labor the first time John Oliver went to jail.
That happened. He went out to get money for milk or something. I'm not sure of the story. He was a cab driver, and somebody cut him off, and he had a temper, and somehow he got out of his car and went up to the guy, and the guy started arguing with him, and he shot him.
Well, yeah, I mean, if a guy's going to cut you off like that.
No, he didn't.
I don't see what's. I kind of have his mentality.
The very first time he went to jail, he hadn't shot anybody. He
Well,
went
one of those
robbed a
times he was a
grocery
cab
store.
driver and he shot a guy. I know that.
He robbed a
Shot the
grocery
guy.
store to get money for you and your mom because you were just born and you were poor, living
Yeah.
with your grandmother.
You went, oh, there's something you need? I'll go get it
And
for
he
you.
went out to get money to keep you in food and clothes. And he went to jail, not prison. And then he went on from there. Then he ended up in prison.
Another interesting thing, one time, I don't know when it was, but he was being charged by somebody for doing something, and he's standing in front of the judge, and the judge's desk is up higher, and he jumped up there, kicked the judge in the face, and dove out a second-story window and got away.
Freestanding
That's
jump
pretty
kicked
good,
the
man.
judge.
Huh?
That's pretty
He was
good.
a crazy man.
How did he land out of a 2-story building?
Huh?
What did he just landed on the ground? And
I don't know, but where I know is I read it, and you might be able to look this up in the paper, and I don't know the date or whatever, but they called him the athlete bandit.
the athlete bandit.
Yeah, because he did that and jumped out of the
He had a
window.
bullet in his lungs his whole life.
Where was that?
That's in Toledo.
I remember we went to go see him one time at some jail, all of us as a family, and he was
Lucasville.
saying
Yeah,
that he could get out anytime he wanted because they trusted him.
He could have. He did.
If he had any place to go, he would go.
Didn't you bring a picture of yourself to give to him, and or you sent him?
No, I sent him some pictures of the family, and he sent them back.
He won't
And it
take
kind of
it.
irritated me. And then he said
Hurt your
he
feelings?
didn't want anybody to be able to
Ever
come
trace
and
any of
get
his family to him.
come and get any of us because of something he did.
Did you like him, Judy?
Yeah, a lot. He was
Dad and I
a
drove
nice
there
guy.
to see him in
Yeah, I bet he-
1987. Remember that?
Yeah.
I was not one bit afraid of him. I didn't like him when he started drinking at the very end because he was an alcoholic. That got him in trouble. And I had to tell Johnny he was drinking, hanging around me and the kids, and that was the end of it.
If he'd come in here, you'd like him. He's quiet,
I'm sure.
speaking, very intelligent.
Nice looking.
Yeah. That's exactly the kind of guy I like. And you also happens to have a violent
He's a
temper.
real small man. About 5'8".
Didn't he have an invention now?
The Braille machine.
Yeah, somebody gave me that papers the other day.
No, the Braille machine.